Yo, this is Spitter Swallow Beer Review Jammerthon going on, and I am Jammer. Okay, I got Edmund Oast Brewing Company out of Charleston, South Carolina. Sour Cherry Pineapple. American Sour Ale brewed with cherry and pineapple. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Give it a pour. Okay, we got that poured. Beer Advocate gives us an 87. It's a 6.5 ABV. And it says here, that our series of fruited American sour ales come from a love of fresh fruit flavors combined with mouth-watering acidity. We take the same golden sour base beer and re-ferment it with different fruit combinations. Cherry and pineapple, while distinctive, are what cocktails and dreams are made of. Explosive fruit notes erupt from the glass, and one is left with a quenched thirst, yet thirsty for more. So, as far as the color goes, it looks just like a typical beer, a golden, going into almost coppery or brassy orange color. The head is quickly dissipated, and it's just a white head. Let's give it a sniff. I'm picking up the pineapple and a slight cherry, grass, soury smell there. Let's get back to where I was at because I want to make sure I don't miss any comments just in case people coming off of the Easter Day celebrations tune in. So let me do that. All right, we're back. Yeah, let's go ahead and maybe a little pineapple, a little cherry, a little sourness to it. Yeah. A little grassy, maybe hay-like. All right, let's just dive in. Man, almost tastes like it has grape in it, like a grape juice flavor in it. Does taste like cherry concentrate or cherry juice, but it also has like a grape flavor. I'm not really picking up much pineapple. There is a very light pineapple flavor sweetness. But the cherry, believe it or not, and the grape, believe it or not, is overpowering that pineapple. And you know how hard it is to overpower pineapple. So you have to have very little pineapple in it for it to be so easily overpowered. Which really kind of bothers me, being that pineapple is in the title of the beer. Granted, they put sour cherry first, which makes sense because cherry is predominant. Oh, man. But not bad. Of course, it's not worth the price that you pay for it, in my opinion. But overall, it's not bad. Pretty easy to drink. It's crisp, refreshing, nice tartness to the grape, and sourness, but kind of buffered with the slight sweetness of the pineapple and grape flavors. Yeah. Overall, it's a pretty decent tasting beer, and I'm pleasantly surprised and very excitedly surprised because after having a few bad ones, it's a nice change of pace. You know, to have a beer that's is a little better than what you've been having, especially, you know, but actually also stays true to what it says. So let me give it another sip. Very easy to drink. Very nice. Overall, I'd give it a B minus and a swallow. Very enjoyable for, you know, somebody who maybe never tried these sour ales. This might be a good one to start with because, especially if you like cherry, not so much the pineapple, even though it's there, it's very faint. But yeah, yeah. Overall, very faint. The cherry and grape flavor. This grape flavor. You know, when they make juices in the store, you know, bottled juices and stuff, they'll use a lot of grape and apple because it's easily able to, it's cheap and they're able to easily add it to it and take on a flavor of what you want it to be. You know, like if it's cherry, you know, it takes on the flavor. However, you can still separate it from the cherry if you have a good mature profile palate. You can separate it and be able to zoom in on that flavor. And apple, you know, is not in here, but as far as I know, I don't pick it up. I usually will pick up apple if it's in something. But the grape, I'm picking up grape. And that's the way they keep the juices cheap because if they used all cherry or they used all whatever, you know, pineapple, whatever, you wouldn't. It just it would be expensive and people probably wouldn't buy it, you know, and they like to cheapen it down anyway. Anyway, Edmund Oast Brewing out of Charleston, South Carolina, sour cherry pineapple, American sour ale brewed with cherries and pineapples. Funny thing is, it says brewed with cherry and pineapple. Doesn't say cherries and pineapples. It says cherry and pineapple. What is it? One cherry and one pineapple that they're. All right, it's brewed with it. Who knows? Being that they're not required to put ingredients on here, you don't know if it's natural and artificial or what in there. There needs to be a law in there that requires them to put at least the ingredients or at least admit whether they have those things in it, you know, and not something artificially done. But I think most people would pick up the artificial flavors and pinpoint them. They're so easily identifiable because it doesn't taste anything like the real stuff. All right. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. This has been Jammerthon for the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I'm Jammer. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.